Hello, Jeff Cowan here from Jeff Cowan's Pro Talk. Thank you for watching and listening, and hey, welcome back. Welcome back to my new video series called What I've Learned from Watching and Attending 35 Indy 500s about life and business. We're already ready for lesson number 6, so let's just jump into it. 1989 was one of the most exciting finishes ever. Two-time Formula One champion Emerson Fittipaldi had come to Indy a few years earlier in an attempt to win the greatest spectacle in racing. After several failed attempts, it looked like 1989 would finally be his year. Emerson's car was fast that day as he led most of the race. With only 7 laps to go, out of nowhere it seemed, little Al Unser Jr. appears on Emerson's tail. For 2 laps, little Al harassed Emerson before finally taking the lead with 5 laps to go. For the next 3 laps, little Al pulled away from Emerson with his only concern being fuel. Did he have enough? Then suddenly, with 2 laps to go while exiting turn 2, both drivers found several lapped cars just in front of them. The two jockeyed their machines until they were wheel to wheel, side by side, heading into the treacherous turn 3. With little Al on the high side and Emerson down low, little Al pulls ahead slightly. Carrying too much speed into the corner, the cars touch and little Al spins into the wall, missing his chance at his first Indy 500 win. Now, with the race now under the caution flag, little Al climbed from his car and walked over to the edge of the track. As Emerson comes by on the final lap with the race won, little Al gives him the thumbs up. Now, after the race, little Al was interviewed and asked what happened. With not an ounce of bitterness or hate, he simply said, "When you have 2 cars go into that corner side by side, you know only one is coming out. With just 2 laps to go and an Indy 500 win on the line, you do it and hope for the best." By being so humble and lost, Al Unser Jr.'s popularity soared and he became the driver everyone rooted for. So the lesson learned, nothing can be won or lost if you're not willing to take the chance. But there's a bonus lesson because 2 years later, when little Al got his first win at Indy by the closest margin ever, a reporter asked him what it was, the one factor that most contributed to his win. Without hesitation again, little Al responded, "By losing the race 2 years ago, I learned what it took to win." Lesson learned, you got to know how to lose to know how to win. Failure will happen in your life and in business. Learn from it, grow from it, and go win again. Hey, Jeff Cowan here from Jeff Cowan's Pro Talk. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I'll be back tomorrow with lesson number 7, so see you then.